The idea of this project was to try and create a space for young people to share ideas with each other, but also to actually understand that they have the capacity for leadership. Our job was to facilitate confidence in the young people so that they know that they can be leaders, that they have got capacity to change, and they are the future.
We got a lot of enjoyable activities at here. My students took drama lessons, Shakespeare lessons, and Rumi, which is a big leader of our country.
The way of working on this project was to use literature. It's a very powerful tool. And so we looked at historical figures, both from Turkey, UK and other places. And so in Turkey, of course, we looked at the Mevlana, Rumi, and his work and his philosophy. Rumi's message to humanity was that everybody is important and everybody should be embraced and welcomed in any shape or form. And that is a very important message, especially in today's world, where there are greater division, despite the fact that we can communicate with each other more easily. We looked at people like Iqbal. Gandhi was mentioned in this. There was a mention to Maya Angelou and many others. So we looked at literature, but importantly, we wanted to get the young people to think about these concepts themselves.
I liked very much drama lessons because when we were playing drama, we didn't just play it, and we did empathy and we felt it in our hearts. Then now we have an interest drama than we had before.
I love the theater that we went. The players were amazing and the game was amazing. So they did it so realistic that like we were living in that time.
This is the first time for my students they went abroad. At youth hostel, they slept together, they ate together, they laughed together, and sometimes they cried together. This was another experience for them to get here. And at free times, we visited museums. We went sightseeing in Manchester. For the first time, most of the students got a chance to speak with English people. So this was very different for them.
Said, "Do you think I'm going to win?" And he said, "No."
They also had an opportunity to meet somebody who is a potential role model, a local councillor and a former mayor, Afzal Khan, who actually provided a fantastic story about his own growth and development and how he has now become a very prominent leader in the city of Manchester.
5 million.
People believe they can do something if they want. They do not believe the fate. They try to write their fate themselves. If everyone do this, the world could be some other where.
They learned how to be a good leader. What are the responsibilities of a good leader? I think when they return to Turkey, they will look around with another eyes because they have a lot of different ideas in their mind now. And here they introduced with a lot of different cultures. They saw them together, how they are living with together.
We have a long way to go, but it's a first step in creating a model, and I think a model that worked well, because we also managed to bring together many diverse partners. We have the Contact Theatre, of course, the Royal Exchange, Shakespeare's Globe, Aquam Center for Research in Antalya, of course the Sparta Youth Assembly itself.
Bu programın oluşmasında hayata geçirilmesinde
our teachers will have a development in their personality with this project, and he says that he wishes that if these projects will be common and for more students in the future, it will be better for everybody.
We want the young people to feel that they can do it, and we also want young people to understand that they are the future. It's not us, it's them, and they are the power for change. It's up to them to decide what kind of world they want to live in. It's not up to us. They should take the responsibility. We showed them that it is possible. Now, they should take that responsibility, take the challenge, and make the world in the way they want to live.